Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Bachelor Nation News. Jonathon Johnson is one of the few Bachelorette suitors Jenn Tran is still friends with. Is he using her for social media clout? Keep reading to find out why fans are blasting him online. Jenn Tran and Jonathon Johnson tease what could have been. Jonathon Johnson seemed to have a strong connection with Jenn Tran. They took a helicopter ride to a dreamy winery that ended in a hot tub makeout session. Despite their connection, she sent him home after hometown dates because her feelings were stronger for Marcus Sjoberg and Devin Strader. Marcus was the next to go home and Jenn got engaged to Devin. But it all blew up after the final rose special. She opened up to Jess Palmer about the harsh way Devin ended their engagement on the phone. Jenn then confronted her ex about his behavior. While Jenn Tran has clearly cut ties with Devin and Marcus, she appears to be on good terms with Jonathon Johnson. They filmed several TikTok videos and shared them online. In one TikTok video, they lip-synced to a Kanye West audio clip. "Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win," Jenn mouthed to the camera. Jonathon Johnson strolled into the frame and lip-synced, "I guess we'll never know." The buzzy reunion sparked rumors that Jenn and Jonathon might give their relationship another try. However, some Bachelor Nation fans complained that Jonathon Johnson had ulterior motives. Is he just using her for clout? Jonathon Johnson accepted Jess Palmer's offer to join the cast of Bachelor in Paradise at the Men Tell All special. Season 10 of the spin-off will air in 2025. One Redditor suggested that he wouldn't have agreed to join BIP if he knew Jenn was still single. Despite Jenn Tran remaining friends with her ex, some Bachelor Nation fans were skeptical of his motives. A Reddit thread about the TikTok video received several comments accusing him of clout chasing. "He's a clout chaser x100. If they both wanna clout chase, that's the job. My guess is that they're still friends and get along decently well, so they're milking it." After he was liking comments saying he shouldn't be third choice. Clout chasing. Two influencers who are addicted to posting on socials make a TikTok to tease fans for engagement. Shocking / it's a clout grab. Both Jonathon and Jenn have seen all of the comments shipping them together, and so naturally they are posting together for attention. Well, that is certainly one way to increase engagement. But one Bachelor Nation viewer said Jenn is just as bad. "You can feel sorry for Jenn for what she went through, but also acknowledge she is probably one of the thirstiest bachelorettes we have ever had on the show." Do you think Jonathon is just a clout chaser, or does he have a real friendship with Jenn Tran? Sound off in the comments. It sounds like you have a strong introduction and storyline for a Bachelor Nation-focused update. Here's a refined version of your script for a YouTube video or blog post based on the content. Title: Is Jonathon Johnson using Jenn Tran for clout? Fans weigh in. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bachelor Nation News. Today, we're diving into the recent drama surrounding Jonathon Johnson and Jenn Tran, two familiar faces from The Bachelorette. Despite the end of their romantic journey, these two remain close friends, but fans are questioning Jonathon's motives. Is he using Jenn for social media clout, or is there something more genuine between them? Keep watching to find out. Jenn Tran and Jonathon Johnson, what could have been? Jonathon Johnson had a strong connection with the Bachelorette's Jenn Tran, even securing a memorable helicopter ride to a winery, capped off with a hot tub makeout session. But despite this steamy date, Jenn ultimately sent Jonathon home after hometown dates, choosing to focus on Marcus Sjoberg and Devin Strader. Fast forward to the final rose ceremony. Jenn became engaged to Devin, but things took a dramatic turn after the final rose special. Jenn revealed that Devin ended their engagement in a harsh and unexpected way, over the phone. Ouch! Naturally, the confrontation between Jenn and her ex Devin was filled with tension. However, despite the heartache, Jenn seems to have stayed on good terms with Jonathon Johnson. The two have been spotted making TikTok videos together, fueling rumors of a possible rekindling of their relationship. TikTok tease. Are they more than friends? In one TikTok, Jenn and Jonathon lip-synced to a Kanye West audio clip. Jenn teasingly mouthed, "Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win," before Jonathon dramatically entered the frame, responding, "I guess we'll never know." Naturally, Bachelor Nation fans had a lot to say about this little reunion, with many speculating that the duo might be teasing a new romantic connection. But not everyone was buying it. Clout chasing accusations. Shortly after the video was posted, fans on Reddit began accusing Jonathon of being a clout chaser. The comments quickly piled up, with one fan writing, "He's a clout chaser x 100. Another chimed in with, "My guess is that they're still friends and get along decently well, so they're milking it." Some fans believe that Jonathon is merely using his renewed friendship with Jenn to stay relevant as he prepares for his next reality TV stint. Jonathon recently accepted Jess Palmer's offer to join the cast of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10, which is set to air in 2025. Could Jonathon be using this social media hype to drum up attention before his big return to the Bachelor franchise? Is Jenn just as thirsty? While some fans are skeptical of Jonathon's motives, others aren't cutting Jenn any slack either. One viewer remarked, "You can feel sorry for Jenn for what she went through, but also acknowledge she is probably one of the thirstiest bachelorettes we've ever had on the show." Yikes! It seems like no one in Bachelor Nation is safe from scrutiny when it comes to chasing fame on social media. So, what's the real deal? While some Bachelor Nation fans are convinced that Jonathon is only interested in boosting his clout, others believe there could still be genuine feelings between him and Jenn. They've stayed in touch post-show, and from all appearances, they seem to enjoy each other's company. Maybe they're just friends having fun, or maybe they're building something more. Now it's time to hear from you. Do you think Jonathon is just using Jenn for attention, or are they really friends who just enjoyed poking fun at their fans? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Bachelor Nation News for all the latest updates on your favorite Bachelor and Bachelorette stars. How does that sound for your content? You can always adjust the length or tone to better suit your style. Let me know if you'd like any more tweaks. Background on Jenn and Jonathon. Now, for those of you who might have missed Jenn Tran's season, Jonathon Johnson seemed to have a strong connection with Jenn. They had that dreamy helicopter date ending with a hot tub makeout session. But despite all the chemistry, Jenn sent Jonathon home after hometowns. Her heart was leaning more toward Marcus Sjoberg and Devin Strader. After the final rose, as you probably know, Jenn ended up getting engaged to Devin Strader, but that didn't last long. It all exploded on national TV at the After the Final Rose special. Jenn shared how Devin broke off their engagement over the phone, leaving Bachelor Nation in shock. Since then, Jenn cut ties with Devin and Marcus, but interestingly, she's still close with Jonathon. The teased reunion. In fact, they've even made some TikToks together. One of their videos sparked major buzz. They lip-synced to a Kanye West audio clip, with Jenn mouthing the words, "Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win," and Jonathon strolling in to finish, "I guess we'll never know." So naturally, fans are wondering, could there be something more between these two? After all, they did seem to have a solid connection on the show. Fan reactions. But not all Bachelor Nation fans are convinced. In true Reddit fashion, many people are throwing shade Jonathon's way, accusing him of using Jenn for clout. Here's what some fans had to say. "He's a clout chaser x 100. If they both want a clout chase, that's the job. It's a clout grab. They know exactly what they're doing." There are also comments suggesting Jonathon's motives might not be entirely genuine, since he's set to appear on the upcoming season of Bachelor in Paradise. I mean, would he really go on BIP if he still had feelings for Jenn? Clout or real friendship? At the same time, some fans are cutting Jonathon and Jenn a little slack. They point out that it's pretty common for Bachelor Nation stars to post together for engagement, and maybe they're just good friends who happen to enjoy stirring the pot a little. Jenn isn't exactly free from criticism either, with some people calling her one of the thirstiest bachelorettes we've ever seen.